together into central London. So today I have a very exciting meeting, which is publishing related and also an event that I've been invited for. So we're just gonna have ourselves a nice afternoon and evening in central London. I thought I'd take you with me because I don't do these things that often anymore, but they are quite fun. Now, I should probably say, like, I'm not feeling at my best, so I'm just gonna try and make the most out of the day. Being like in a little bit of a rut, and I haven't really been feeling great about things, so this is actually making an effort. Like, I have to make an effort to show up on camera, and I have to actually make an effort to show up for these meetings, because my temptation would be to just like roll into bed and stay there. My depression has been depressing, so yay. But we're making the effort, we're getting out. I got ready. Part of the reason I think why I'm really feeling stuck is because my entire life has changed so much, and like nothing in my life actually fits my new identity, I suppose. But I think I'm gonna have to like talk more about that in another video, because it's just like something that I'm still trying to figure out. So I mean, the silliest things just made me like completely flip. Like I couldn't find socks, and I just didn't have dress shoes for this dress, and this dress I didn't even want to wear because I don't like it. It just doesn't feel like the right thing to wear. But anyway, I'm just doing my best. I'm showing up the best I can. So I don't want to make this video depressing, but I just want to be real with you guys. Sometimes things that are work, you just got to push through and like keep going. So this is work for me. So I'm pushing through, chin up, and let's go.
These days, going into central London feels a little bit like a treat. I used to love working in an office, and that's probably the thing I miss the most about the corporate life. My first meeting of the day was with the brilliant Susie Asbury, Managing Director of Inspired Selections, the publishing recruitment consultancy that supported me throughout my career. Susie and her team are amazing, so if you're looking to start or need help navigating your publishing career, I'll leave a link below to check them out. We mostly caught up on everything because it's been a crazy couple of years, and it was amazing to talk to someone who knows my career and has so much knowledge about the industry. I had a little bit of time before heading to the event, so I took some time to enjoy London in the sunshine, took a little walk around Borough Market, and then walked by the river. It wouldn't be a publishing day if I didn't visit a bookshop, of course. This one is at the Tate Modern, and it has the best selection of non-fiction I have ever seen. So I absolutely loved it, and it's definitely a must-see for anyone that loves personal development. Whenever I have to attend an evening event, I always like to take a little bite just before I go there, in case I can't have the food that is there. I've got a dairy intolerance, so it tends to be a little bit tricky for me. I also have to make sure I take some footage in vertical format for my social media, and if you don't follow me there, come and say hi on TikTok and Instagram.
to the Skylight Tekken, and what a gorgeous venue it is, and to the winner ceremony of the Sunday Times Charlotte Aitken Young Writer of the Year Award. It's a pleasure to be here, and it is now my pleasure to invite to the stage Joanna Thomas-Core, the new literary editor of the Sunday Times, who also now takes the reign of the most influential prize for young writers in this country. Joanna, welcome to the stage.
Hello, I am delighted to be hosting my first Sunday Times Charlotte Aitken Young Writer of the Year Award as literary editor of the Sunday Times.
Thank you, Johanna. I won't keep you very long. Just to tell you really what the Charlotte Aitken Trust is. Charlotte was the only daughter of Gillen Aitken, who was a towering figure in both senses in the literary world from the 60s until his death in 2016.
It was really interesting to hear about this award. The Sunday Times Charlotte Aitken Young Writer of the Year Award is the UK and Ireland's most influential prize for young writers. I will leave some links below in case any of you would like to enter. Each and every one of the 4 shortlisted books was absolutely incredible, and the authors had a chance to tell us a little bit more about them throughout the evening. I will make sure to share links to each and every one of them because they definitely deserve you check them out.
Aitken Young Writer of the Year is Tom Benn.
I mean, Oxblood is probably the furthest thing you can get from a trendy novel now, you know, stylistically, narratively, maybe even ideologically. You know, it's not written in very marketable, relatable prose. You know, it kind of risks inhabiting perspectives that I have known and loved and lived alongside, but are not my own. You know, it's the kind of really messy moral possibilities of the novel. That's what, of novels, of novel writing, novel reading, that's what I'm in it for. The stuff that doesn't make it too easy for the reader or the writer. You know, so I'd really like to thank the judges just for picking it. It's amazing, I still can't believe it. Thanks to my agent, Isabel, my editor at Bloomsbury, Allegra, just for taking a chance on a really weird regional working class story when nobody else would as well. I'd also like to thank my mother and father as well for everything, my wife and daughter for everything else. I'd also like to thank my first ever creative writing mentor, Andrew Cowan, who's now my colleague at UEA. And Andrew won this same prize about 30 years ago with his own working class regional story that refused to kind of hand it to gatekeepers. And Andrew winning this prize meant that he got a job at UEA, which meant eventually he got to teach me, which meant I got to read his novel. And then that kind of gave me permission to write about where I was from. So these things do actually matter. You know, they have a ripple effect in the world, and for that I'm really grateful for that, you know. So support this prize, support the humanities, support UEA. Cheers.